Okay, all right, thank you yet again for joining me in a video wherein I will read a paragraph such as the one located right next to me to you. Embedded within it are the potential for errors related to grammar, punctuation, syntax, and so forth. Please keep that in mind as you listen to me read. Afterwards, I'm gonna go ahead and step out of frame and ask that you pause the video to make corrections on your own. Once you feel as though you've exhausted all the potential errors that are in the paragraph, you've corrected them that is, please resume so that we can correct together. If you find this video helpful, which I'm hoping you do, please give it a like and subscribe should you want to practice with me in the future. Well, let me go ahead and get started by reading. All right, so Vinny, oops, can you read that? Yes, you can. All right, Vinny thought about his friend's suggestion all day. That evening, he talks it over with his parents. So, have you decided to run? Asked his mother. I guess I have, replied Vinny. You know, Mom, I actually felt scared when I saw those guys vandalizing the paintings. No one knows what they might do next. I shouldn't have to feel afraid at school, and neither should nobody else. Students should be able to report crimes and violence at school. That will be the main point of my campaign. Vinny's dad says, great idea. I'll help you make some posters. I think you just might win this election. Alrighty, go ahead and stop here or pause here. Please make sure you reread it and then resume once you're ready to correct with me. Alrighty, so I'm moving and shaking. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so right at the beginning, so Vinny thought about his friend's suggestion. Now it's the possessive singular possessive. It's his friend's suggestion, not multiple friends. So we're gonna add that possessive with the apostrophe S all day. That evening, he talked it over, past tense, ED, talked it over with his parents, period. So, have you decided to run, which is an interrogative, therefore it needs to end with a question mark. So I'm just gonna get rid of that quotation for a quick second, add the question mark, and incorporate my end quote. Asked his mother. I guess, which should have two S's, I have, comma, just before that end quote, replied Vinny. You know, Mom, and he's addressing her formally, right? So granted that Mom is a general noun for the most part, we're gonna treat this as a proper noun because it's her title, or her name in this case, or her title, excuse me. I actually felt scared when I saw those guys vandalizing the paintings. No one knows what they might do next. I shouldn't, and here we do have at least an attempted contraction, but remember when you're appending not to a word, whether it's can, would, whatever the case, the apostrophe rests between the N and the T, so I'm gonna shift that where it should be. I shouldn't have to feel afraid at school, and neither should nobody, yikes, anybody else. Students should be able to report crimes and violence. That second I shouldn't be there, it should be an E. So violence at school. That will be the main point of my campaign. So P-A-I-G-N, right? Alrighty. Vinny's dad, remember it's his dad, not a multitude of Vinny's, so we're gonna add the apostrophe S to give it that singular possessive. Vinny's dad says, comma, or said, it should say, S-A-I-D, open quote, since contextually we know this is what's being spoken. Great idea. I'll help you make some posters. I think you just might win this election. Close quote, because Dad is finished speaking. Okay, please let me know if perhaps I missed something in the comment section, which is bound to happen, or probably has happened, anywho, or other suggestions that you feel would be a better alternative to what I've provided. I look forward to hopefully working with you in the next video. All right, thank you.